What's this week been like for you guys, kind of recharging, refreshing here?
It's been a little different than most other weeks that we have in between games. Usually we get a few practices to work on ourselves. This week we've been a little banged up, so Mac gave us a little more time to rest and recover and get those injuries taken care of. So a little bit of a lighter week in that sense.
How was the toy drive?
It was awesome. It was awesome. I was worried that no one would come, and then I think we ended up with about 200 toys, and then that's not even counting the extra donations we got. So last night we got to go get $1,800 worth of toys to add on to that 200. So we were able to add a lot for that.
Oh, was that something you want to be involved with?
I've been wanting to do something like that for a while. It just never come together. It's either hasn't come together. I haven't thought of it, but it was perfect now because now my wife's working with the Bide, so that connection just made it a lot easier to pull something like that off.
With Alabama, how much have you personally loved playing these teams?
I mean, that's what I think any college basketball player wants, is to go play great competition, especially on the road. Is obviously a challenging environment, but it's also really fun at the same time because at some point they're going to make a run in the game and you're going to hear the whole crowd yelling, and it's going to feel like the stadium's falling in on top of you. But once you get used to that after 5 years, it's actually more fun than it is intimidating.
How important is it for this team that's had adversity after adversity for the first 6 weeks of the season, month of the season, to go to a true road environment and see what you guys can do in that type of situation?
Yeah, I think it's really important. Obviously, we got off to a decent start to the year, but didn't play anyone too high up, and then we got to some higher level games and we kind of stumbled a little bit, and now we're putting it back together. But going on the road and beating a top 10 team would definitely show we're on the right path to putting everything together. I mean, I think for anything we do, whether we're having success or whether we're finding ourselves in some trouble, we're always process oriented. So whether we win a game, whether we lose a game, we're always doing the same things and working the same level of intensity. We're not going to freak out when we lose. We know that we all work hard. We know we're here about the right things, and we're going to put together a good game plan going into the next one. The same way when we win a big game, we're not going to take it easy and light because we won one and we think we got it all put together. So I think that's just key for any ups and downs this season, is always staying consistent.
Alabama's top 10 in tempo in the country.
Yeah.
What's the key to defending a team like that likes to run so much?
You just gotta have your antennas up at all times. I mean, on a turnover, on a made basket, they're pushing it. So you can't make a three or make a good play and then celebrate. You got to make a good play and then run back on defense. So I think that's a big thing. I mean, obviously they're really good at it, so they're going to get you a few times, but not panicking and staying with the system is going to be big for that.
I kind of off the wall when I saw that you had these
Yeah.
customs. How did that come together? And also to work with an Omaha guy for that too.
Yeah, first off, he did an amazing job with those shoes. I mean, I was blown away by how good he did, but as people know, I'm not on the social media, so he actually was DMing with my wife about what we could do to make that happen. So traded a signed ball and jersey for some shoes, and I think it worked out pretty good for me because those are sick.
Anything else? Thanks, Ryan.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.